Hello guys, welcome back to Motorsport Manager with Blackfire GT. Now, it's been a while, it has been a while, and there was a vote on whether or not we take promotion. Now, I'm going to do something here that's going to upset a lot of people. Now, I know what you're thinking. What? Why? I didn't ignore your votes. I didn't disregard them. It's been a while since I've had our last recording. It's been 2 weeks actually since I last recorded Motorsport Manager. Now, the reason I've done that is because I thought long and hard about it. I just can't see it financially getting better for us. I think when it comes to money, I think we've reached our peak. I can't actually see us getting out of any financial hole. Any financial hole we do try to get out of, we're going to be a long time sitting there. My plan is to completely disregard money. I know what you're thinking. You're like, what? We're going to try and sign ourselves another driver who is the equivalent of Nico Rosberg. We're going to try and get 2 really good drivers. We're going to spend what money we can on improving our car, and we're just going to try and win. That is it. That is all we can do. We're going to try and win. Now, as I say, I know it's probably upset a few people, and I can only apologise to you guys. And it's upset this one too here, little baby Iris. She's not happy about it either. But it's something I feel that is our best bet. So I just think that the best way to progress is by doing this. And as much as I'm enjoying Blackfire GT, and I love being here at Blackfire GT, I want to try out the new Ace mod. I've been talking to Chris about it, and he's sort of saying, do the Ace mod. So we are probably going to go into the Ace mod. Sweetheart, why do you need to kick off now? Hey? 21 million. So we're not going to have the best car in the world here, unfortunately. Battery supplier, harvest efficiency, I'll take 99%. Brake supplier, we'll go with that. We're going to be in debt from the off here. Okay. Very, very weak. Very weak. We'll take tire heating or take the tire heating. Fuel supplier, strong or. We're going to have to go with the worst one, aren't we? Yeah, we'll go with the worst one. Engine supplier. I really don't know. I really don't know. Part of me really wants to go into Porsche. Why do you need to kick off now? Hey? Improvability I can't see being a big thing. Going forward, especially as I'm going to try and do it in one season. I want the base stat modifier to be up. Please don't kick off, sweetheart. I think we will take Porsche. 34 million. We're going to get money given to us in a bit, but I don't know how much. Just looking at this VAT number there, it's interesting me the most. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to. I say I'm not too concerned about improvability. It's the tyre wear that's killing me here. I think it's worth another £2 million for that. The fuel efficiency, sorry, tyre wear. I would love to go with that, but it's going to have to be one of these two, isn't it? I think that's worth the extra $1 million. Brake supplier. That's probably our best bet. Battery supply. I definitely want 99% harvest efficiency. I can't be asked for all the starting charge. It's all about that. There we go. 36 million. Make some money at race weekend or bring down your pre-race costs with far more expensive. That's not going to let me do it. Fuck. Ah, shit. We're going to have to go with Opal then, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to have to go with Opal. Right. Jesus. That's not good. Right. So we got some decent starts. I'm going to have to change the model. We're not going to do that just now. We're going to push on and wait a little while before we do that. 345,000. Okay, so we need to find ourselves a better driver. Is there anyone who's just straight up available? Apparently not. So, who can we find who may be interested in joining us? ADAC is what we've just left. Stippler may be interested in joining us. So let's try and see if we can get Stippler interested. He is interested. How much is it going to cost to break your contract? Quite a bit. Wages are quite important to you. Equal status. You can pay that all then, if you don't mind. Nice signing on fee. Bonus size is important. And you're currently on 795,000, yeah? Try that one then. Try that. See how that looks for us. Anyone else may be interested in joining us? Yet, would you be interested? Of course not. Formula 1, definitely not going to want to join. Alonso is going to be too expensive. Patricia Arca, maybe? Of course not. Gunon, Jules Gunon. Not interested. Why would you not be interested? Fine, whatever. Just wondering. I mean, obviously Stippler we've put in an offer for. Oliver Webb. What about Andre Lutterer? No. It's a shitter, but it's just how things are. I really wanted someone like Bottas. No. Shame, because that would have been a nice addition. Not interested, but you're considering offers. Okay. Work that one out. Right. Let's push on. See what Stippler has to say. Wants to renegotiate. That's fine. HWA have signed Arca. Green's gone to HWA as well. HWA could be a team to look out for. So he's happy with everything else. Let's try and get him on just, I mean, that's the maximum. I want to get him for just under if I can. I don't care about the pit crew. Well, it's annoying me, but that notification's there. Renegotiation. You want a bit more, do you? You can't. Let's just put it in. I say we're not going to be too concerned about the money this season. Just going to go for it. So we have got Stippler on board. He's going to be replacing. Do we just replace Flash? No, he's going to be replacing Shedden. What? What's the matter? Shedden's not that good. You don't need to get upset about it. You're getting hungry. You smell like you may have pooed. I think she shat. I'll get it sorted out in just a second. We're just going to finish off this particular episode. We're not going to have any races. Which is going to be, well, doing this. We've got the second best drivers in the land in the competition. HWA have got the best. HWA have got Patricia Arca, who is really good, and Green is about as good as Thingy. It's a shame we couldn't get Patricia Arca. I'd have been quite happy with him. Yolanda. I'm not sure. It looks like a man, but it's got a girl's name. I'm really confused. Fuel efficiency 1, improvability. No, we'll leave that. Yeah, it's confused me. Never confused. Okay, we're kicking forward quite massively here. Approach modelling job. Okay, wonderful. So Stippler's now got a modelling job on the go, has he? Lovely. Let's have a look at you. What's your 69% marketability? It's not too bad, I suppose. Press want to visit HQ. Yeah, it's fine. I'm quite happy to keep our marketability higher. Obviously, we'll use Flursh ahead of Stippler when it comes to replacing a couple of, like this one here, for example. Now it's only maximum 4-star, but I want to get the best we can when it comes to replacing our sponsors. So although money's not a massive thing, it's still going to be a thing. Now, this is going to be an interesting one because we're going to be changing the model, so I don't actually know what this is going to look like. There's a lot of new liveries to play around with. So, I mean, if it turns out that I like the look of the Porsche one, we may just stick with Porsche. I would like to have a mess around, but at the same time, I do like my Porsche model, which is weird because in real life, I'm not a big fan of Porsches. To be honest, I just quite like that. I like the white piping detail. We're probably going to change the sponsor colours to something that's going to stand out a bit more. Maybe we change this. Maybe we change that. And then we'll change the sponsors to a different colour. I tell you what we can do is this black. We'll go over a brighter colour there. We'll put the black on the bottom. Or go white, then black. Obviously, we'll change these over to a better colour, like that. Not too sure. Maybe it's that green. Maybe that's green that's throwing me. I like green. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We're going to have to... What happens if we change these around again, though? Because I don't like how the sponsors are showing up. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go with white sponsors. White. Yeah. That's just sex. That is pure sex. Right. Lovely stuff. Yes, I have finished. Wonderful. And we're going to stick with the Porsche model because I actually really like the look of that. I think that looks pretty damn amazing. Right. Let's push on. Pre-season testing. Lovely. Fuel supplier breakthrough. How much is that going to cost us? £2.5 million. I would love to do it, but can't really afford it. We've got to have some money. Pre-season testing, I know about that. Pit crew. I don't really need to know. I've got all of these. Right, let's start the testing. Right, so Rosberg. That's Stippler. So Rosberg's doing fine. Stippler's got an oil leak. Fourth, HWA J Green just ahead. So Rosberg third. Stippler's got an oil leak down in 18th. I'm not too sure how that's going to affect the car. I'll have a look in a minute now. She's calmed down. But she definitely smells like shit. So I'm going to have to sort out that in just a moment. But then I can hear Mummy upstairs. Maybe she's going to come down. Maybe I can convince her to do it. Target for this season. That's all I can think of doing. Just to really, really try and hammer it in and get the money we can. If we look at our car, we're doing really poorly. Really, really poorly. Have I fucked it? Oh, nope, she's kicking off again. Have I fucked us? Probably. Let's go ahead and start building some new engines. Really? Is that low? Shit. Right. The engines, and obviously we don't have all of these things going on. I don't really want to go with that. Don't really want to go with that. We could start with that. I'm wondering if we go suspension first or spoilers first. Go spoilers and then just thinking it's a quick fix. But engine's going to be the most important thing, isn't it? So let's just go with engine. We'll take that one because it gives us a boost to start with. £2.5 million out of that balance straight off. what else can we do? Let's start improving these parts. We'll get reliability going for these and really make sure we get those on board. They're not brilliant parts at all, are they? They're shit. Right. And then we'll do that, and we'll try to... I think that's about as good as it's going to get. So, right, we've got that, it's fine. Pit crew targets, lovely. Right, so we're on an upcoming race. As I say, we're not going to get the race underway today. It's just I wanted to address the fact that we've gone for promotion. Headquarters is okay, it's fine. Transactions, it's fine. You're going to give us some money in a minute anyway. I don't know what's going to happen sponsorship-wise. We are hemorrhaging £1.13 million of race calendar-wise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 races. I mean, as long as we win, I don't really care. I don't really care as long as we win. That sponsorship's going to obviously disappear. This one's probably going to disappear. That disappears at the end of the season, doesn't it? Shit. Right. Okay, but this one, hopefully we can get ourselves a bigger one. But we'll find out soon enough. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Obviously, I know that some of you are going to say, well, I haven't enjoyed today's episode because you didn't do what we said we were going to do. And I can only apologise for that. But you got to understand my reasoning. I would like to get into the Ace mod. Financially, I just didn't see any improvement happening. We were struggling season to season. Even last season, with the amount of money we had, we struggled. So yeah, I want to get into the Ace mod and we'll see how things go from there. But anyway, if you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, please do go ahead, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a little comment. And do you think Stippler was a decent signing? I think Stippler was about as good as we're going to get for our second driver. I think he was a marked improvement over Shedden. Yeah, that's the end of today's episode, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.